LCISD Science, Grade 7, Unit 6, Organisms and the Environment, 2016-2017. Number 1. What is the relationship between ecological succession and equilibrium in an ecosystem? A. Ecological succession helps maintain equilibrium in an ecosystem. B. Ecological succession prevents ecosystems from ever reaching equilibrium. C. There is no relationship between ecological succession and equilibrium. D. Ecological succession and equilibrium are the same thing. Number 2. Which of the following situations contributes to stability in an ecosystem? F. Increasing its biodiversity. G. Reduction in biodiversity. H. Extinction of the population from the ecosystem. J. Removal of many populations of organisms. Number 3. The role of a primary species in primary succession is to change a bare habitat into one that is suitable for other organisms. A species that is responsible for primary succession in an ecosystem is most likely to be able to A. Survive any predator. B. Migrate during the winter. C. Live at high altitudes. D. Carry out photosynthesis. Number 4. Which of the following sequences most likely represents ecological succession on a recently abandoned wheat field that has been left to rest or go fallow? F. Grasses to flowering plants to shrubs to native trees. G. Native trees to shrubs to flowering plants to grasses. H. Shrubs to grasses to native trees to flowering plants. J. Flowering plants to native trees to shrubs to grasses. 5. What is the most serious threat to biodiversity? A. Climate change. B. Global warming. C. Pollution. D. Loss of natural habitat. Number 6. Complete this statement. The more diverse an ecosystem is. F. The more threatened its populations are. G. The more similar the species will be. H. The more stable it is. J. The fewer varieties of species are present. Number 7. A hurricane hits a coastal prairie and destroys the habitat. Years later, there's an appearance of small plants with rapidly spreading roots on newly formed coastal sand dunes. This vegetation describes A. A microhabitat. B. Primary succession. C. Secondary succession. D. Biodiversity. Number 8. Plants have a hard time living in a desert. Which of the following is the primary limiting factor? F. Elevation. G. Space. H. Food source. J. Moisture. Number 9. Functions of animals that help them survive in their environments are A. Structural adaptations. B. Modifications. C. Physical characteristics. D. Behavioral adaptations. Number 1. This is talking about the soil. Soil there, and then this is rock. The diagrams above show an ecosystem during different stages of ecological succession. In which order will these stages occur from earliest to latest? Number 11. The ocean's ecosystem has a high sustainability because of A. Strong persistent currents. B. Predator-prey relationships. C. Green plants growing on the bottom. D. The large variety of different organisms. Number 12. A species disappears from a prairie ecosystem. Their disappearance results in decreased F. Sustainability of the prairie ecosystem. G. Numbers of species in nearby ecosystems. H. Likelihood of prairie wildflowers breaking out. J. The number of offspring in remaining species. 13. A flower bed is created at a school so flowers can be planted in the fall. This is tilled dirt. Over the summer, it is uncared for. Which of the following could the students expect to find when they come back to school? A. Nothing. B. Weeds. C. Shrubs. D. Trees. Number 14. Which of these types of environments is most likely to experience the arrival of pioneer species? F. An old-growth forest. G. An undisturbed prairie. H. An established mountain lake. J. A newly formed volcanic island. 15. Which of these situations is most likely to result in the establishment of pioneer species in an ecosystem? A. Seasonal flooding on a wetland. B. Harvesting of a wheat field. C. Devastating fire in a forest. D. Grazing of cattle in a pasture. Use the following two pictures to answer the next question. You have a forest and you have a desert. Explain why some organisms, such as deer, may have a hard time living in a desert. Use the pictures above as a guide to understand the type of natural environment where a deer is a forest. F. There is lack of shelter, water, and food for the deer in a desert environment. G. It's too hot in the desert for the deer to survive. H. Deer do not live in the sand. J. It's too cold for the deer to live in a desert. Number 17. What factor contributes the most to the sustainability of a habitat? A. Competition among large predators. B. Large variety of organisms. C. The presence of volcanic rock. D. The absence of bacterial species. 18. The ecosystem with the greatest sustainability will be the one that has the F. Greatest variety of different organisms. G. The highest annual precipitation. H. The lowest population of harmful insects. And J. The fastest growing season for green plants. Number 19. An example of a typical pioneer species that is one that appears in the earliest stages of ecological succession is A. Oak trees, B. Spiders, C. Weeds, D. Humans. 20. Primary succession takes place in an area where no soil or organisms are previously present. Wildfires remove existing prairie grass species. H. Large organisms outcompete smaller organisms. J. Weeds grow in a garden next to vegetables.